Hey, welcome to Pangea Cuisine, where we cook for the love of it. My name is Prince Joseph, and today we're making chicken curry, or you can call it chicken masala. See ya! Okay, so now that we're here, I'm going to introduce all the spices that we'll be using in the preparation of our chicken curry. Anyway, we have the chicken. 3 pieces of chicken. I deboned it. It's chicken thighs. I deboned it and chopped it up in slices. We have our curry powder here. We have some bouillon to season our meat. We have some parsley leaves just for garnishing in place of coriander leaves, and we have our cayenne pepper, cumin, coriander seeds, which I like to call coriander balls, and then our turmeric. Whoa, turmeric, very, very, very important. We're not going to talk about it today, but it is. And then we have ginger and garlic, equally as important, high in anti-inflammatory. Okay, so and then also we have our red onion, as you can see here, and we have some diced tomatoes. There we go. So this is all our ingredients. And then, not forgetting oil. We're supposed to be using mustard oil, but I'm just using canola oil, because that's what I have. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's blend some of our ingredients. I'm using two cloves of garlic. I'll blend the coriander balls because it's not powdered, so I just have to blend it, and hopefully I'll get it in a liquidized form. There we are. Nice aroma. I hope everything is blended nicely. So this is our mixture now. Next thing that we'll do, we'll quickly season our chicken. There's this bouillon I got, and I'm just going to use that and a little bit of curry powder, and that will be it. Anyway, when you're making chicken curry, the turmeric stains your nails and stuff like that. So if you're going to use the turmeric in seasoning your meat, as I'm about to, or the curry, then you need to use gloves. I don't have gloves around here, so what I'll do is that I'll grab a fork and I'll stir. The bouillon contains salt, so I'm not going to add salt. So that's our chicken, and we'll set our chicken aside for now. All right, now that we have our oil heated, I would put in my onions. We're going to saute the onions for a while. Anyway, what I didn't mention is that as you saute your onions, you can decide if you want to add some ghee to it. I don't have ghee available here, but what I do have is butter, and you know, there's no point I'm using ghee anyway. Since we're going to be using whipping cream already, which is dairy, we might as well just use butter. So that's my logic, you know. But you can do whatever you want. Our next step will be to add in our tomato mix. So we blended tomatoes, garlic, our coriander seeds, and also the ginger, right? You know, the ginger, people call it the ginger root. It's the root. We all know that. So I just ginger. So now that we have this saute, let's transfer in our tomato blend. There we go. Nice mixture. So now that we have the mixture in here, what is going to happen is that we have to just let it evaporate, boil, you know, boil thoroughly, evaporate, and then we add in all our masalas. So now that we have our mixture also fried, I'm just gonna add some water to it and have it boil for approximately 5 minutes, and we can add in our allspice. So now that we have our sauce made, we introduce in the you know, the butter, just to give it a bit fine texture. Instead of adding the chicken in this mixture and without frying it, you know, that can be done, but I prefer to fry the chicken before adding it to this. So I'm just making the gravy. I'm taking the long road. I'm just making the gravy, and then I'll fry the chicken and I'll add it. So let's add in our chili peppers, you know, ground pepper. Turn this thing down, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. I'll add in my cumin. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. I think I'm about to add water because I think I see it as this is very thick. And then I'll go on, I'll add in the curry powder, and I'll add in the turmeric as well. So now all our masala is in the pot now. We have our chicken sitting here waiting patiently, and we'll fry it right now. So we're going to fry the chicken now, and we'll add it to our gravy. Now that we have our golden fried chicken ready sitting on the side here, we'll heat up our gravy, and I'm going to add in just a little bit of the oil from the chicken, and just to get some chicken flavor in there before I toss in the chicken itself. Okay, I haven't added salt to this, but I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt, and the reason being that the seasoned salt that I used in seasoning the chicken would, you know, like flavor the gravy. So I don't have to add too much salt, or else, you know what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna be able to eat this meal. But I just can't wait to get into this and get my hands dirty. So anyway, let's go ahead and add in our whipping cream, and you have to keep it at a very low boiling point so it doesn't curdle. So we just stir this in at a low heat and allow it to mix thoroughly without lumping up. One last interesting fact that I'm going to share with you today is that when I was in East Africa, I noticed that chicken masala or chicken curry was eaten with chapati. Okay, so there they combined it with chapati, And then I also know that the South Asians, couple it with naan bread, which is similar plus or minus. Naan bread, pita bread, party, and all those other flatbreads are basically the same. It's just a little changes in measurements here, from region to region. So anyway, today as we're going the South Asian way, I have 2 pieces of naan bread. I will throw it in the oven right now just for it to heat up, and that's what we're going to be serving our dish with today. So now we'll leave our gravy to simmer for the last time, and while we also wait on our naan bread to toast a bit. So let's go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of dry parsley. And this, it's just lovely. Now I have my golden tint, and I also have this green tint. All right, now we have our naan bread out of the oven, and it looks nice and brown. It matches the the look of the masala, and we'll be presenting it just in a bit. We'll be plating, and you know how it goes down with PJ. Everything is just the aesthetics is just too much. You can't miss this. As you can see, I have my naan bread, and then I would get the chicken masala. So now I'll add a touch of parsley to it on top and on the sides. And we have our dish. Beautiful, very lovely. So this is what I'll be smashing right now, right here. What can I say to my favorite people? Thank you for visiting my channel once again. Make this. It has great ingredients. The ingredients in this: turmeric, ginger. They are like like the same family, and they're very they have a whole lot of anti-inflammatory agents in them, so you get the benefit of anti-inflammatory, so it's good for us. And also I can't speak of the garlic so much, but the garlic gives it a great aroma, and then cumin and the coriander, they all have their health benefits. So try this at home. Parsley makes it look great. Try this at home. Enjoy with your friends and family. Remember that PJ made it the best. And thanks for coming to visit me on my channel, Pangaya Cuisines. And I will see you next time with another brilliant idea. This is the channel that we cook for the love of it and for the love of you. I love you. Take care.